get you, Barbara.
Hey, David.
What?
What's coming to get you?
What's coming to get me? I'm excited about this one. This is kind of cool. I literally just saw this within the past 48 hours. So there is a new movie. It's coming January 13th. It is a horror movie, but sort of science fiction. So it's a sci-fi sort of horror. It hooked me first because it's from a friend of yours named James Wayne.
He's a director producer who I confuse with movies all the time because he's got so many projects out there. Yeah.
Right. So many. Well, he didn't direct this, but he's producing it.
Okay.
And he did the story. And it's directed by a guy I'd never heard of before. I looked him up on IMDb. Don't see a lot of credits with him. Gerard Johnstone. Anyway, the movie's called M3GAN. And
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's kind of like, female Chucky, but it looks much better than that. It looks like the demented horror version of like Humans,
AI.
that series that was on BBC. It starts out with this girl. She's obviously, needs companionship, and the mom has this doll that she's developed, this AI cyborg. I'm not cyborg, but AI robotic doll. It's she's like a little girl. She's like 3.5 feet tall, and she's nice and sweet and blonde. And how can I help you? And lifelike and all that. And then finally, in the trailer, she's like saying stuff like, "I won't let anything ever hurt you, ever." And you like go, okay. And it looks really creepy, scary. Called M3GAN. Looks good. I'm excited.
I've seen the trailer. I saw it.
Oh,
yesterday,
you did? Okay.
Actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Twisted Sister, man.
Yeah. Twisted Sister. That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. It looks interesting. Well, I'm actually very excited about mine too. I don't know why my background is outer space, because it's actually a horror movie. It's called Nanny. It was the winner of the Grand Jury Prize at Sundance, and it got picked up by Blumhouse and Amazon in a deal for around $7 million. It is directed by a relatively unknown woman, or at least unknown to me. Her name, I will probably butcher this, is Nikyatu Jusu. Fairly new on the scene. She does have a movie from a couple of years ago called Suicide by Sunlight, which is also a horror movie, but I don't know much about it. The plot is, in this psychological horror fable of displacement, Aisha, a woman who recently immigrated from Senegal, is hired to care for the daughter of an affluent couple living in New York City. Haunted by the absence of her own young son, which she left behind, Aisha hopes her new job will afford her the chance to bring him to the United States. But she becomes increasingly unsettled by the family's volatile home life. As his arrival approaches, a violent presence begins to invade both her dreams and her reality, threatening the American dream she so painstakingly is trying to piece together. The trailer is awesome. I highly recommend you go out. I will put a link in the show notes for people to watch it.
Okay.
It stars Anna Diop, who I am unfamiliar with because I haven't seen it. But if you've seen Jordan Peele's Us, she plays Eartha in it.
Okay.
The release date in theaters is November 23rd.
Wow. Okay.
However, the release date for streaming on Prime is December 16th. And because it's already been to Cannes Film Festival and won that award I told you about, it's already been reviewed. And I read a lot of reviews, just kind of skimmed them. And most of them said this director is going places and Anna Diop needs to be cast in everything. Said that her central strong performance is smartly disquieting, and it is a promising debut for that director.
Wow.
So very excited.
Yeah,
So,
and yours
Nanny.
is coming before mine. So
They're
there's a
coming,
little
and
doll
we would
and-
like you to tell us what's coming to get you. If
Yeah.
it's something we've already discussed, or if it's something we don't know about, we would love to hear about it in the comments below. And while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.